What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the boss, Taco Montana, back in the building with another episode.
Of all these other podcasts, keep yapping. We see you in the streets, guess what? We get to scrapping. So hit subscribe now so we can take it to the max. And tune in next week so you can see what's Taco Montana TV. Taco Montana, Taco Montana. Taco Montana TV.
Today I'm back again, part 2. With the OG, my brother, from another mother, the big Meech in the house. Welcome to my show, to my episode, homeboy.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I had to have you back, man, you know what I'm saying? Because what I want the people to know, man, I'm saying your staff, you know, everybody that you have with it, they're incredible, man, I'm saying. And, man,
thank you, man.
Wow.
Appreciate
you. Know what I'm saying? So you picked some people who, you know, really do it. So, you know, give them a shout out, man. So, you know.
Shout out to Danny Five, man. He the hit all this. Man. Everything we got going on and I got going, you know, it's Danny Five, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he do some incredible work, man. You know, I'm highly impressed, man. So, you know, shouts out.
Shouts out to Danny Five. Y'all need as far as production, music, you know, IT work, videos. He did it. He's definitely, you know how they say, a jack of all trades and a master of none. Nah, he jack of a trade and a master at each.
Yeah.
Danny Five, salute to Danny Five. Danny Five, tell them how they can find you, man.
You can find me on Instagram at DJ Danny5, DANNYFYAH. On Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Apple Music, everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
You can Google me.
Yeah. Salute to Five, man. DJ Danny Five, man. Salute, man. For real.
Yeah.
Man. That's him, man. You know what I mean? That's his whole. That's everything he built up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right. For real. And if anybody, like, far as the youth and anybody want to learn, you know what I mean, how to do any of those or any of those crafts and everything, man, check in, tap in with him, man. You know what I mean? He'll show it to you, man. He down with the youth, showing the youth, man.
Right.
Yeah, teaching the youth, man. He down with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
Yeah. And since you on that topic, you know, because I think it's a misconception too. It's just a lot of people not actually reaching out and communicating well with younger people who are, you know, younger than them, you know, because they're saying it's a disconnect. And I said, it's not, because I'm saying you're younger than I, and that I have even younger people who I deal with, and you see that we have a good relationship.
Yeah,
so, you know, is it something that the people are not doing, or am I doing something right? Because I'm saying I see us as just normal people, and we having relationships, and the age don't bother me, but I do hear people talk about it. So, you know,
it's like this. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, the people not reaching out, bro.
Right.
It's just like when we was young. You know, my generation. We felt like the OGs wasn't tapping into it. They wasn't looking out.
Right.
Big homies wasn't looking out. They had their own lane and they was in their own world. You get what I'm saying? They come to us when they need, you know, certain situations or wild them, but as far as showing us how to do things, they wasn't tapping in. And then it was like this. You know how some people back in the day, when it's gold over here, when they found out it's gold over here, they do this. Don't let them know. Call them gatekeepers now. You know what I mean? They don't want people to rush over here. When people got put in certain positions, and they found out certain things legally, how to do things and how to make a living, they wasn't reaching back, man. They wasn't tapping back. And the same thing going on now.
Wow.
They don't tap back to the youngest, man. They don't show them, hey, these other doors where they can get money. I ain't talking about just working no regular jobs and stuff like that. It's joints out where they can get money.
Right.
And these older dudes is in them positions. They ain't tapping back in.
So, do you think it's maybe a jealousy thing, or what would you say it might be? Because we don't really know, but you know.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm glad you're talking about this. It's a selfish thing. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the gold rush thing. They don't want nobody to know, oh, it's gold over here. I'm living like this. They don't want nobody else living like that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They want to be always up over top of the next man. You see what I'm saying? The big dick top contest. You know what I mean?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't want no
Wow.
It's fucked up to say, but that's what it is, man.
Right. So, what do you think we can do to possibly bridge that with some of them? See, we've done it naturally, so just think, there was no disconnect between us. I mean, look, we appeared on each other's shows a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't grow up with me, but as soon as I met you, you know, automatically we connected. So, you know, what can they do out there like we did, you know what I'm saying, to build relationships so we won't have a disconnect?
It ain't up to, first of all, steps and levels.
Right.
It ain't up to the youngins.
Right.
It ain't up to them to go seek or ask. Only very few, and them the special ones, that's gonna do that. Come to you and try to tap in. It's not the youngins, it's the older ones.
Right.
It's us. You gotta go to them. But don't go to them talking and preaching like you you know, Martin Luther King or some type of activist or Tupac. Don't go to them in that language. They don't understand that, man. Don't go to them. Go to them real. And when you go to them, just don't go to them with words. Go to them with offerings.
Right.
I don't want to hear that. That shit sound good. Don't come to me with the plan and just talk verbally, talking the plan.
Correct.
Come with me with the plan, verbally.
Right.
Show it to me. So it can be seen, and come with the offering. Once you come with the offering, there you go. You got a movement.
Right.
Who do that better than the old gangster?
Right.
The old gangsters did it the best. They came with an offering.
Right.
No matter what the offering was, they came with an offering.
Right.
Here go the attention. I got your attention. Woo woo. Do the same thing.
Right.
Come to them with a better. Come to them with an offering. A better offering, a legal offering.
Right.
But it's jobs out here that's paying that bread.
Right. But like you're saying, they held up.
They held up, them niggas don't show them.
Right.
Them niggas work down there, Wausau. The water company been down there for I don't know how long. They ain't white.
Right.
They look like me and you.
Right.
Holding it up.
Yeah.
Them dudes done them architects doing the engineering and work on them, you know, the maintenance on them bridges and stuff. They look like us.
Okay. So, would you think maybe, like you said, they're being selfish, that some of them possibly put themselves in financial debt and they have to work until they actually expire? So that's why they're probably holding some of those jobs.
No, I don't think that's why they holding them jobs. I think they holding them jobs just because they selfish, probably. The ones that's holding the jobs, the good jobs, away from the youth.
Right.
And don't go to them, step to them like, yo, look, you feel me?
Right.
Hey, go to this website or here, take this number, I'm gonna lead you through this, such and such, ask for such and such. They don't do that.
Right.
They don't do that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
They don't get those opportunities, man. Right. And I done seen it with my, man, come on, man, them older homies when I was young, man. They wasn't showing no love.
Right.
I mean, they followed, but as far as kids, they ain't gonna show you that other option.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Because to them in their mind, they done figured another way.
Right.
And it's just like the music too. You feel me? DC ain't known for numerous of reasons, numerous of political reasons.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And once New York, family found out they had another way to get money, the same money they was getting on the street. Yeah. You think word ain't go across to them labels? Hey, them DC dudes?
Right.
Hey, man, I don't think you want to do it that way because they going to carry it another way.
Right.
You feel me? Same thing, man. They ain't give it to us, man.
Right.
It wasn't handed down.
Right. So
you got to go get it yourself. So the youngins got to figure it out themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you think from the 80s, the drug epidemic might have had a lot to do with the disconnect?
Yep.
Yeah. Because incarceration was high. You know, for black people, and I think a lot of the black wealth, evaporated because our people owned a lot of the properties in a lot of states, the stores and the buildings, and then during that time, a lot of wealth was transferred.
But even back then, and that's before my times, for a lot of that stuff before my time, but
Right.
even back then, you got gatekeepers. And
Right.
the gatekeepers look like us.
Right.
Gatekeepers never another culture is looks like us.
Right. Always.
You get what I'm saying? And that's the selfish part. That's when the selfishness come in. They don't want nobody to know it's gold over here.
Right.
I'm not about to let you know that.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. And if I do let you know, I want a little something, you know, for letting you know.
Right.
Finder's fee or some
Right.
shit like that. You feel me, man? Yeah,
Right.
that's what it is, man.
Right.
So it's up to us to tap back into the youth, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And make it right.
Right. Yeah. See, what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, helps soothe and ease the mind. You know, with your slingshots and exotics. You know, by you going out there, it's just you on the trail. You know, having fun. You know what I'm saying, letting your mind, you know, think of other things. You know, have the day-to-day things to do. So do you think more people should adopt, you know, hobbies and things of that nature to, you know, release their minds?
I definitely think everybody should have a hobby.
Right.
Hobbies, man, is just like exercising. It takes you. It's good for you. It's healthy. It's working you out. You know what I mean? It takes you away from the norm, the everyday norm of the chaos, whatever. I don't know how people live, you know, but it takes you away. It gives you something else to do. You know what I mean? A person should never be confined to just work every day, sleep, just to get up the next morning to go to work the next day, come home, eat, sleep, and do the same. It should never be like that. You know what I mean? That'll drive me crazy. You know what I mean? But everybody should have a hobby, man. You know, there's something to do. And if you got it, if you can, is get a hobby with your surroundings.
Right.
Your fellow, your brethren or your sister, and get a hobby with other people. Just like some people, talk bad about the guys riding on bikes and four wheels around, you know what I mean, around the city, on the streets and everything.
Right.
Man, they do that for a reason. You know what I mean? It ain't just to, just be riding or disrespecting. Nah, they ain't. It takes them somewhere.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They're away from the bullshit.
Right.
And if you want to really get down to the nitty gritty, it bonds, it brings together.
Right.
Certain individuals too,
Right.
that may have never been around each other before, or may not wanted to come around each other or be bothered with each other. But that situation, that bite, brought them together. You get what I'm saying? Now they got something in common. Then they find and grow to find out they have other things in common as well. So it's all right to coexist around each other. Wow. You know what I mean? You got to have them hobbies, man. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be bikes neither.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just a hobby.
Yeah, you got to have a hobby, man. You know, like my dad, he builds RC racing cars. Him and my brother. My brother, they build RC racing cars, man. And I'm talking about they into it, for the bag.
Right.
For the bag.
Right.
They ain't just building them playing.
Right. Yeah.
They not playing. When they bring them joints out, they going to get a bag. You feel me? Yeah, so it don't matter what the hobby is, man. No matter if it's washing clothes, doing laundry, man. Whatever, man. If it gets you away from the norm or the bull, you feel me?
Right.
Try it out, man. Go do it, man.
Right. So that's all we're doing is trying to inspire the youth, to let them know that there are a lot of opportunities out there for them to do so that they could achieve whatever it is that they want to. So this brother, they're very talented. Since I've been around them, I've seen a lot of great things. That's why you've seen me back and forth with them. So our relationships are like pure and genuine and organic. So that's what we're saying, that we're going to inspire the youth. But if you're just coming in the building, please subscribe to the channel, the like and the share. And also, I want you to go to Slingshots and Exotics and subscribe. So is there something you want to say to the youth? Always say a little something to them, before we end the show.
Oh, man, stay focused. Stay focused. Come up with a game plan. Teamwork teamwork make the dream work. You can't do it by yourself. Ain't no iron team. Like I say, stay focused. Come up with the plan and go at it. Full force, man. Go at it, man. Like I said, there's money out here. Tap into them joints, man. Like, I'm here in DC, you know what I mean? I'm not really too familiar about any other places or where to go, but man, go down to them Reef Center, get you and 2 to 4 others. If y'all got a good starting 5, come up with that game plan, go down to the Reef Center, man. Go get a grant. They're gonna slide it to you. Man. Get a proposal together, go do your due diligence and everything, get everything you need. Like, pack it up as a resume. Go to the Reef Center, go get the grant. They're gonna get it to you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. To the 8.1 billion people on the planet. Why don't you tell them how they can reach you social media wise so they can get some of this good magic? You know what I'm saying? Tell them Taco Montana TV viewers.
Man, you can check me on Facebook, Demetrius Austin. You can check me at Deli Boys Moolah Boys 4's up. You can check me at Instagram, same thing, Slingshots and Exotics. You can check me on YouTube, Slingshots and Exotics. Make sure y'all subscribe to them, follow them channels as well, man.
Also the Truckers Club,
Club,
Lucchini City, Cocktails and Cousins, Slate TV, Lions Den Magazine, Sit Down No Welling. And also definitely subscribe to mine and hit like with everybody. We love all y'all, we need y'all support. How you love that?
If all these other podcasts keep yapping, we see you in the streets, guess what? We get to scrapping. So hit subscribe now so we can take it to the max. And tune in next week so you can see what's happening. Taco Montana TV. Taco Montana. Taco Montana TV.